Hi guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. It is a Sunday morning. It's got cooler. It's still warm in this flat. It's 22.5 degrees in this flat this morning, which is good because I don't have to put the heating on, but I think it's cold outside because it looks like the wind's blowing and it is cooler. So I've just watered my plants on the balcony. So I'm here in Rochester with my lovely Chihuahua Max. I've got up about 20 past 8 this morning. I did have a decent night's sleep last night, and yeah, it's been pretty okay. So there's been really no noise and nothing to complain about. Just normal noise that you would expect. So I mean, I've had a really good night's sleep. So I'm fine. Like I said, I got up at 20 past 8 and I've been busy. I've got 2 elderly cats and Nikki has got some bad habits since she went missing. And it takes me about 15-20 minutes to clear up her mess. Everywhere but the litter tray, everywhere. Because she's obviously wandered around for 3 weeks, gone to toilet where she is. So, I mean, it's just, I mean, I'm not a young woman and now I've got a cat that's just going to toilet everywhere but the litter tray. It's ridiculous. So I've cleaned the cat's litter trays. I've had to clean the floor, the windowsill, my plant pots. I know it sounds funny, but it isn't. This is all since she went missing. I've made coffee. Really, I've spent a load of time just cleaning the cat's mess up. So I'm sat here doing the vlog. Last night, I told you it wasn't a very pleasant experience going outside. I felt picked on again and I've done nothing wrong to anybody. I keep myself to myself. Yesterday I didn't go to the co-op, I didn't go to any shops. I didn't take the camera out. I was just in my flat trying to relax because I felt ever so tired since I went out on my birthday. I haven't really done much since. At some point I've got to pick up my repeat prescription and put some gas on my meter because I can't top up the gas online. It's not a smart meter. The electric meter is a smart meter, but the gas meter isn't. And the only way that you can top up the gas meter is to go into a pay zone shop, like the post office, like I did the other week, and they said their machine wasn't working. Which is a pain in the arse when the next shop is a long way away from that. It's okay when you're like a teenager or you're in your 20s, 30s, even 40s, but I'm just getting tired of it now, being told the machine isn't working. Still, my dad had to do it, didn't he? I've got diary entries where my dad, in his 60s, climbed up the stairs to the Pentagon car park to the top floor, and then he went down to put electric on the meter and it wasn't working. It doesn't stop just because you get older. Sometimes it gets bloody worse. It does. Life gets worse when you get older. It's more of a struggle, isn't it? It takes you more time and you lose your temper more easily. That's what I think anyway. So I came in and I tried to not get cross because I'd been treated like crap outside. Like I was some kind of hideous creature. So I came indoors trying to not get angry because he's got his kids upstairs, so I didn't get angry. I just sat down, relaxed, and just tried to thud on the ceiling, like someone kicked it. That put me off. So I just came in and relaxed and tried not to. I can't. You see, sitting in your flat, quiet, right? Nobody sits in their flat and is quiet, are they, all the time? I mean, you wash up, you clank the cups. I can't sit there like a zombie and just stay like that all day, not speaking, not doing anything. I have to move about, and you know, I want to listen to music. You know, every time it seems like every time I try and do a video, there's some kind of noise, banging, whatever. Anyway, today's Sunday. I don't plan to go to the co-op. I've got everything I need in my flat. We start from Monday next week. I've got a parcel coming tomorrow, so I can't see my mum tomorrow because there's a parcel coming. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning, and happy birthday to Julie Andrews. What will her day be like, I wonder?
Alexa, how old is Julie Andrews?
Julie Andrews is 88 years old.
So what is her day going to be like at 88? Alexa, what is the time, please?
It's 9:05 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date today?
It's Sunday the 1st of October.
Alexa, what's the weather like?
Right now in Rochester, it's 19 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Throughout the day, you can expect more of the same, with a high of 23 degrees and a low of 14 degrees.
Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
What happened when the blue ship and the red ship collided at sea? Their crews were marooned.
Yeah, if you mix red and black, you get red and blue, you get maroon. It's a play on words. Alexa, whose birthday is it today?
Today's famous birthdays include American politician, 39th President of the United States, in office from 1977 to 1981, Jimmy Carter, British actress, singer, author, theatre director, and dancer Julie Andrews, American actress, singer-songwriter and musician Brie Larson, English Association football player Mason Greenwood, and former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom Theresa May.
Oh, Alexa, how old is Theresa May?
Theresa May is 67 years old.
67. Right, so like I said, I've got no plans for today, just potter around the flat, wash up, wash clothes, tidy up. So, you know, it's not going to change unless it changes, if you know what I mean. It's still going to stay like this. I'm just an all I am, guys, is an ordinary woman. I've been divorced. I've gone through some terrible stuff, and I'm trying to give myself my own therapy and carry on with my life without people spreading vicious, nasty rumours that aren't in the slightest bit true, because they're either jealous or it's an ex-partner that I've rejected. And it's not unknown for ex-partners, when they are rejected, to spread rumours about their girlfriends to stop them finding anybody else. It's true. And one of the things that has been bandied about, and it's happened to other women, the partner or ex-partner bandies it about, you're a prostitute and a loose woman. And I really don't think so. I am 55 years old. I came down to Chatham when I was 40. I'm living in Rochester now. My dad's dead. I suffer suffer from a chronic pain condition. I'm going through the menopause. I've got severe hot flushes. I have not had a boyfriend since 2017. To be a loose woman and a prostitute, that means that you are sleeping with men nearly every day for money. Right? That's what it means. And I don't think so. You see, I've seen it happen to other people. DJE Media is an auditor, and he's going around to immigrant hotels and he's filming them, and he's got every right to do so, but he speaks to everyone. He doesn't just speak to white people, he speaks to the immigrants, and he says, hello, how's your day going? Someone spread it that he was a racist. So you get all these people coming out, they'll attack you. People do it when they're jealous, when they that's the way people behave. They tell lies and spread rumours. But a lot of women get problems from ex-partners that don't want you to meet anybody else. You've left them for a reason. You don't want to go back to them, obviously, and they know that. So they spread rumours so that you can't meet somebody else. And it's absolutely ridiculous. And the things that's being done, right, to try and discredit my name and make me out to be this. Well, how can you be a prostitute and then all these things? I live off benefits. That's how I survive. And we know that this stalker, come harasser, come idiot, thinks that, oh, how can you survive? No, I don't do that. I've got a very kind mum that helps me out. And anybody that's been watching my videos, when I went through a hard time, I was eating soup, bread and soup. I don't do things like that. It's somebody that's a pervert, they're deranged, and would actually let me starve, because I will not be forced into prostitution. They'd actually let me starve in this flat, they would. By depriving me of money and food. If I didn't have a really kind mum who helped me out. They chain bikes, wherever I go walking, they intimidate me, they try and, it's been allowed to happen and you need a witness. But they're getting away with it because I live by myself. They're saying I'm mad and it's in my head. But when people come to stay with me, they notice what they're doing outside and how they're behaving. Other people do notice it that aren't involved with them. They're staging things. What I mean is like setting scenarios up where I could get beaten up. So I have to be very careful when I'm walking in the dark, because they hide. They could be hiding in the grass, hiding behind somewhere, and suddenly jump out, and they could have a knife in their hand. You have to be very careful. It's a very dangerous place. I've had dogs jump all over me, and they think because the camera's off them that they're gonna get dogs to jump on me, right? And they do scratch the back of your legs and the skin off, and these idiots don't apologise. So when the camera's off them, they start playing up again, and they've started playing up for the past 2 days when I haven't had the camera on. Started playing up again. bending over in front of me, being rude and nasty, trying to upset me. So you have to get the camera out, don't you? Because they're turning around saying I'm mad, no one's bending over. They are. And they're doing it on purpose. And they know why they're doing it, and so do I. So I had a private conversation with my son, and they shouldn't be listening to private conversations or go down people's diaries that are nothing to do with them. And how are they? If I live by myself and my diary is in my flat, how does someone know what I've written? Because I'll write something personal like I did yesterday or the day before, and I'll go out and then a woman will look at me, ugh, because I've written something personal in my diary. So how are they reading it? Is it possible that when you've got your diary open, that there are cameras in this flat and it's picking up what you're writing? I'm a woman, I live by myself, right? Aren't I entitled to a bit of pleasure instead of pain and misery all the time? I have to sit in my flat, keep quiet and just sit there. Because if I speak, the dogs start barking, they start banging upstairs. I can't listen to my music while he's got kids up there. You just feel like you're a statue. You've got to sit here and just be quiet when they're upstairs. And when he goes out during the week, I get treated like I'm a criminal in the shops. And I've got cash. I've got money. I've still got money left over from the money my mum gave me for my birthday. I didn't spend it all. I'm not going in the co-op because I haven't got any money. I'm not going in the co-op, A, because I'm fed up of that woman telling me lies in there and I don't go in there when she's in there. I don't want to speak to liars. If you can't tell the truth, don't open your fucking mouth. It's as simple as that. Don't keep saying, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to do that for you. And then you fucking don't do it. I'm 37. No, you're 50. You're 50. Why lie? My ex did that. Why lie? You get found out. Why tell lies? Why say you're 37 and then all of a sudden you're celebrating your 50th birthday? I don't want to speak to someone like that. You never know when they're telling the truth, do you? How do you know that's her real name? She's lied about everything else. So I don't go in there now. I'm not going in there at all. Don't talk to liars. It really doesn't matter to me what, I'm a strong person now. My skin is so hard and thick that whatever they do, I'll just keep carrying on walking. But sometimes, it's just, you've just got to spend your whole life by yourself and shut up. Why? Why should they get away with it? They should sit down and shut up. They should be ashamed of what they've done and are doing. But they're not. So, like I said, Sunday is going to be quiet. But if I want to listen to music, I'll listen to music. I'm not going to change for anybody. Sat indoors like a statue, like you don't exist. And your life is ebbing away every day. Every day we are dying. All of us. The minute you're born, you start to die. That is the truth. Your cells start to die. So, I want to make the most of every second, every minute, every hour, every day. And I've got silly idiots spoiling my life. Now, why don't they bugger off and annoy somebody else And stop picking on me all the time. And I'm not an old man. As soon as you get up in the morning, they're taking the piss out of the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you hold your phone. What's wrong with them? And why the fuck would you want to copy someone else and be someone else? And that goes for the men as well as the women. Why would you want to walk around like me? I like Sam Smith, don't get me wrong, I like Sam Smith. But if you look at photographs years ago of me in shorts and tops and what I was doing on TikTok, Sam Smith's doing it. He's actually dressing like a woman and he's got a beard. Sam Smith is. I like Sam Smith, don't get me wrong. I love his music, I love his songs, I love his lyrics. But I preferred him when he was his natural weight and what he looked like naturally. So he's gone from being quite large to extremely thin, and now he's dressing up in women's clothes, and we obviously know that he is gay. But you've got to remember that children and teenagers watch people's concert and videos. And, you know, we all make mistakes when we're younger, but when we get older, we live to regret it. I'm just going to get on with the rest of my day. You know, it's all right you expressing yourself in your own home and with your mates and with your fucking partners, but when you are influencing younger people, you've got to be so careful how you behave. Anyway guys, I'm going to get on with the rest of my day. See you all later. Bye.